Come on bro. Nice. Alright bro, so apakah reaksi satu ayat anda terhadap filem Bullet Train? Silakan.
Okay, reaksi satu ayat for Bullet Train, lakonan Brad Pitt is best nak mampus. You know.
Good.
Okay.
Apa top 3 hebat yang anda suka?
Okay. Top 3 hebat tentang Bullet Train yang saya suka ialah nombor 1, it's stylistic. Sebab banyak filem action ni is very basic. So this one ada style yang tersendiri. Walaupun dia ada copy another pengarah, but I'm still okay with it. That's number 1. Number 2, it's one of those stories where ada pelbagai aksi yang menarik and berbagai plot twist. I don't know whether if telling you plot twist is a spoiler, but I don't think it is. So ada pelbagai plot twist yang I tak boleh sangat nak mention. You kena tengok this movie. That's number 2. Number 3, I think this is one of those movies where the casting is on point lah, aku rasa. Sebab all the cast members played their roles magnificently, and especially Brad Pitt, orang kata Tom Cruise is the last movie star konon, but I think Brad Pitt is also one of the last movie stars yang kita ada dalam dunia hiburan Hollywood.
Is there anybody else that you love besides Brad Pitt in this one?
It's Brad Pitt and pelakon yang paling established. I won't say paling established lah, antara yang paling established yang telah crossover ke Hollywood, iaitu pelakon Jepun Hiroyuki Sanada. I really love his work. You know, cerita Jepun ke cerita Hollywood ke apa, I think he has done a very good job. He's the only actor Jepun yang I sanggup beli tiket, you know, untuk tengok movie. Macam dia dalam filem Mortal Kombat filem suck, tapi Hiroyuki Sanada memang tetap gempak.
Okay. Ada apa-apa yang kau rasa hamba tentang filem?
Apa yang rasa hamba? Ada a bit hamba. It's a little slow but only in the beginning, which I think is okay sebab it's characters yang kita tak kenal, so they have to explain a lot. But to me, action movies, the best is the third act. The third act memang best nak mampus.
So the third act of this film?
The third act of this film memang best nak mampus.
Okay. Seterusnya, soalan second last. Apakah pendapat anda tentang pengarah David Leitch yang menjayakan John Wick versus, you know, Quentin Tarantino dan Guy Ritchie? Is this a homage or is this a rip-off?
I don't think David Leitch rip-off old film, sebab Tarantino dengan Guy Ritchie pun rip-off the old films. It's all inspired by one another. So it has the styles of a Guy Ritchie film. It has a little bit of Tarantino, not so much of Tarantino, just a little bit. But I have to warn you guys, this movie untuk orang tua saja, jangan bawa anak-anak, you know, sebab banyak mencarut yang tak censored di Malaysia. Dari segi keganasan for the adults ni. So yes, it's a good film, inspired a lot by Guy Ritchie films.
Where do you think David Leitch, he started at John Wick, now he's doing, then he did Deadpool, then he did Bullet Train. Where do you think he's going to go next? An MCU film?
I don't think he will go to MCU film sebab MCU tends to hire directors yang akan patuhi kehendak Kevin Feige, you know. So that's my theory of how directors are hired in MCU. So I think he should stick with action genres. I think he can go far, and I'm looking forward to seeing more of his films.
Okay. Terakhir sekali, rating per 10 atau per 5 depending on it.
Rating for Bullet Train saya bagi 8 out of 10, a strong 8.
Alright. Seterusnya
sila datang Alleef. Papa.
Alright. Alright, jadi kita mulakan dengan reaksi satu ayat anda terhadap filem Brad Pitt's Bullet Train. Silakan.
Brad Pitt's Bullet Train to me, dia rasa macam an over the top anime come to life. With dia punya style and dia punya action, it all feels macam an anime come to life. Like to me, ada macam a hint of Cowboy Bebop. I think kalau David Leitch ambil Cowboy Bebop pun boleh jadi, instead of whoever Netflix bagi, I don't remember.
Okay, top 3 benda yang hebat tentang filem Bullet Train yang anda suka.
To me, the best thing about this movie about Bullet Train is the over the top action, sebab from beginning to end boleh kata memang almost non-stop action. Walaupun it takes place only in one place, like only inside the train, there's always action, there's always something happening. So I like how the action, and you can see the action clearly sebab David Leitch dah biasa buat action. So if you've seen John Wick, if you've seen Deadpool 2, memang you can see his signature action chops dalam movie ni.
How does the action compare between those three films? Is this him at yet, or John Wick still?
I think John Wick, sebab John Wick is more serious. Action dia pun memang John Wick is very efficient, very dia nak bunuh cepat-cepat. In this one, it's more like Deadpool punya style. I would say macam Jackie Chan ada sikit. Dia macam they fight to kill.
Comedy fight.
Comedy fights. Dia punya choreography tu very unpredictable and funny. At the same time, it's also brutal and violent. So if you like fights macam tu, then you like this movie.
Okay.
Two more things I like with this movie is also, to me, I like that it doesn't take itself seriously. It's very funny, especially to me the twins dalam movie ni, the twin assassins, which is Aaron Taylor Johnson main character and Brian Tyree Henry, the guy from Eternals. So they're both really funny. They provide a lot of the funny moments in the movie ni. So if you like Aaron Taylor Johnson dalam Guy Ritchie's The Gentleman, dia lebih kurang macam tu lah. And he does his original accent, so jokes dia pun very British, lawa. And last but not least, I think this movie dia ada banyak plot twist to me. Banyak plot twist that you can look forward to, which I can't spoil of course, and also banyak cameo, and which I also cannot spoil, tapi banyak cameo, and if you see these cameos memang you'll be surprised lah, mind blown.
Baik. Ada apa-apa yang kau tak suka tentang filem?
To me the biggest flaw untuk Bullet Train is that it's too long. Dia panjang sangat. Dia 2 hours lebih, 2 hours plus, which to me for an action movie is quite a bit too long, and especially sebab this movie takes place only inside the train. So for me in the middle tu macam agak draggy. So
maybe he should have cut the middle.
Yeah, maybe they should have cut the middle a little bit so that they flows nicely into the third act, which is the best part of the movie to me.
Okay, second last question. Apakah pendapat anda tentang pengarah David Leitch versus Quentin Tarantino dan juga Guy Ritchie? Is it copy paste or is it a homage?
To me, it's more of a homage and inspiration. Sebab there's nothing wrong with him taking the stylistic choices of yang macam ikut style Tarantino and Guy Ritchie. To me, that's a good thing. That's not a bad thing. Macam a lot of media in the US maybe sees that macam Bullet Train is a cheap knockoff of Tarantino or Guy Ritchie. Tapi tak. To me, David Leitch ada enough signature style of his own to add into the genre. So it's not like he's just doing things yang unoriginal. To me, he's doing a lot of things right, and it's a good movie.
Okay, last kali, rating over 5 or 10, up to you.
My rating for this movie over 10 is 8 over 10.
Nice. Ada berapa post credit dalam filem ni? Ataupun mid credit?
Ada mid credits, ada satu mid credits dalam movie ni, tapi it happens before the main credits, so you don't have to wait for long.
Alright, anything you want to say to the guys that's starting to watching it tonight and then the whole of the week?
Just have fun and make sure to go to the toilet first before the movie. So movie dah agak panjang, 2 hours plus, and yeah, have fun. And it's not a serious movie, so yeah, you'll have a lot of fun.
Thank you, bro.